Welcome to our channel. On this channel, we provide you with decoding for aerial hammock, hoop, pole, and silk. So if these are apparatuses that you practice at home, make sure to subscribe before you leave.
Yeah, and this week is
Hammock week.
Yeah. This routine is intermediate friendly just because we have invert and it does require a bit of strength to get yourself, like to pull yourself up to do some of the moves. Anything else that you thought
Maybe
made
the
it intermediate?
the strength to hold out the iron cross variation thing that we do.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. And some flexibility is needed to be able to keep your leg pointing out to do like this sort of half split kind of position that we're doing.
Yes. Apart from that, it's very easy. It's a very slow routine. It's very graceful.
Yeah.
So it should be something that is fun for you to try at home.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe to our channel. And also, if you find this video helpful, of course, please like the video. It really helps us a lot so that we can bring you more content like this for you to practice at home.
Yes, and as always, the music to this routine is not going to be synced up to this video, but we have a short that you can find right up here. And on Fridays, we will also be releasing a video that has the music synced up to it, so that if the short is too short, we only have a minute to play with the short. So if the routine is longer, then you can look at the video on Friday. And we will also include a link to the song as well as when we get started with the routine in the description down below.
Great. Okay, now we can talk a little bit about safety, right? Okay, so of course safety is super important. We must make sure that we're safe at all times so that we can continue practicing the art of aerial. So just make sure, first of all, that your equipment is okay. Make sure you've checked it well beforehand. Make sure that you have a crash mat. Make sure that you're wearing the right clothing. For this routine, I don't really think you need much. You can well, you need something. Okay, yes. Don't do the routine naked. But you don't need to worry about too much. When it comes to getting burnt or anything. I would recommend leggings since we are doing a lot of wrapping of our legs if you're not used to having the fabric wrap around like that, but I'm sure you can also do this in shorts if you are used to it. Yeah, but just make sure that you're wearing clothing that you are comfortable with. And make sure that you have a spotting buddy. Make sure you have someone that you can practice with at home that is able to be your GPS while you're in the air and who's able to help you if something happens or call someone.
Yes, and as always, since you're practicing at home, if you are looking to buy aerial equipment to use at home, we do have an affiliate link with Uplift Active, which is basically a store where you can buy different aerial equipment for you to use at home. So everything from the rig that we use to hammocks and hoops and tape and all the small equipment, the things that you need for your aerial practice at home. And they ship worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you are, you can always just look them up. And if you decide to purchase from them, we would really appreciate if you use our affiliate link. You can find that link in the description below, or you can also find it on the cover of our YouTube channel, or you can just send us a DM on Instagram and we can share that link with you. We really appreciate it because it's a great way that you can help us while you're purchasing the stuff that you need to practice aerial so that we can continue making content like this for you.
Yes, we covered everything. Okay, let's get into it.
Yay!
Hi guys, we're gonna start with decoding the starting spin. So Karina is gonna help us out here. She's starting with her left foot in the hammock. The reason we start with our left leg instead of our right is because our right leg is kind of more splitty. So if your left leg is more splitty, then start the opposite way. But both of us, this is where our flexibility lies. So you start with that left leg in the hammock, left foot, sorry. You're gonna lean forward and then spin a few times. And then you're going to wave yourself up. So Karina's spinning, and then she's going to wave herself up. Make sure her foot goes through the fabric, wave herself up, point that leg in front of her, and then she's going to bring herself to a little pencil spin by passing her foot, bringing it down, and then she's going to bring that right leg out to the side and make sure the fabric crosses her back. And that's it for the starting spin. Starting from this position where the fabric is across your back, you're going to invert. So you're going to go ahead and invert and hook your right leg. And then you're going to pull yourself up, but make sure this leg is not pointing fabric, bring your body down. Make sure this fabric is on your left side. And from here, you're gonna bring your back a little bit, point your right leg, and then you should feel pretty safe and you can extend here. Okay, and from here, you are going to make sure you adjust the fabric so that it's now on your left side. So move it from your right. It was on your left side first. You should bring it to your right side, so the opposite side. And then from there, you're going to release that left leg from the fabric, so bring it out. And then you're going to bring it around and cross it in front of you to get into a cradle position here. You can hold this pose for a little while, kind of rest. And then you're going to push your hips up and point your legs so that you can create this extended position. And once again, you can extend your arms. Try to bring your hips up as much as possible as Karina is doing here. Great, and then from there, you're going to hold on to the fabric with both hands and take your body out of your upper body out of the fabric. So bring it from around, so the cross is removed from your back, and hold on to the fabric with both hands. And then you're going to roll yourself in by bringing the leg that's on top up and over to create this shape. Great, and here you can hold and extend a little. You can point your leg, keep them straight. We usually point R's. Well, bend R's. And then from here, you're going to hold on to the fabric in front of you, bring your body forward so it's easier to roll out. And then you're going to release your legs. You're going to need to do 2 rolls, so your body needs to come through the fabric and back out. And then you should have both poles separated where you can bring your leg back into the fabric to sit down. And that's the end.
beginner friendly, but if you have been doing Hammock for a while, please give the routine a try. Maybe it's something you will find that will help you to level up. You know, that's all what we're trying to do, help you to get better at Aerialists. We also improve.
Yeah, and you know, with how we class our routines as either like beginner or intermediate, sometimes, you know, since we've been practicing for a while, we can be a little out of touch with what is beginner, what is intermediate, and I think that's something that we're trying to be very mindful of recently, especially when it comes to bringing content for you to try at home. We do want to let you know that because everyone's different, everyone's learning curve is different, maybe someone will get something that we say is intermediate while they're a beginner and vice versa. So just make sure that you are comfortable, you are moving at your own pace, and if something seems a little difficult for you, don't think that it's something that's wrong with you. We've all been there, and there are just certain moves that take a little bit longer to learn, depending on, you know, how you move your body. It's the same for Karina and I. Something that takes me a long time will take her like 2 seconds to learn, and vice versa. So, yeah.
Especially in that flexibility area as well. The strength and flexibility area really has big variations in what is easy and what is more challenging.
Yeah.
So do keep that in mind. And one thing I like about this routine is I feel like it's slow, so it allows you to focus a lot on working on your grace. I know as a beginner, sometimes we feel feel like our routines can look a little bit robotic, especially if you're trying to jump from pose to pose to pose to pose. So this one, you tend to hold the poses a lot, to do a lot of extensions of your body, and this can make a routine look very, very pretty. And so this routine allows you the time to be able to do all of these extensions as you feel the music and all of that.
And everything.
Yeah, so do give the routine a try, and if you give it a try, please tag us so that we can see. Our Instagrams will be down in the description below. Tag us so we can cheer for you as you continue to practice at home.
Yeah.
Okay?
Until next time.
Bye! It's fine. I have enough energy for both of us. I will soon start ovulating. Okay, you're ready. 1,